Good morning to you. Hello, if you are an oldie but goldie, welcome back. Lovely to see you again. If you are new, my name is Louise Pentland. I'm a women's fiction author and I make videos about motherhood and lifestyle and sometimes beauty. Not a lot of beauty, but mostly motherhood and lifestyle. And today I'm doing a bit of a day in the life. That seems odd since I vlog weekly where I film Monday to Friday and then I upload that on a Sunday at 9 AM. But today is a Sunday and I don't normally film on Sundays, but we're all going to IKEA and HomeSense and having a bit of a rejig at home. It's just the four of us. I don't think we're having any guests over today. And I thought it might be quite nice to film this. I really like watching other people's days in the life where they go out and do lots of normal things. Like, I do like it when people have like big special days out because they're interesting to watch. But I like watching people do the same sort of things that I do, which is like go to IKEA and sort the house out and be with the kids, etc. So that's what we're doing today. The time, sponsored by Accurist, it's not sponsored by Accurist, that's a joke, the over 30s will get it, is 10:24. We've all had breakfast. Darcy had a sleepover last night with her cousin. Pearl has had her morning nap. I have made a list of things I want to get and we are off. Before we go shopping, I'm going to show you the rooms and what I plan on doing to the rooms. So this is currently Darcy's room. It is a bit of a mess because, like I said, she had a sleepover last night. Her bed it's an awkward shaped room. Let me go out again so you can see what I mean about it being an awkward shaped room. So it's actually a perfect square because this wall is just a stud wall. So here's the stud wall and it's actually like a dressing room area, which is great, but I'm not sure it's the best use of space. But right now we're not knocking this through. We can't divide the room into two because it's a perfect square, and if we put something down there then it's two really skinny rooms, and we can't have a window here because this overlooks one of our neighbours on this side, and we can't have a window here because this overlooks our neighbours on this side. I say can't, anything is possible, but I just mean for planning permission it would make life kind of hard. So at the moment we're not going to change the shape of this room because the original plan when I moved in was I would chop this room in half and make it 2 bedrooms, but now I think we're going to make this Pearl's room. So the plan is we're thinking about either moving this bed somewhere or deconstructing it and putting it in the loft. What I would really like is to have Pearl's cot here, Pearl's chair, rocker chair here, and some storage. All this needs to be sorted through. Hello. Okie dokie. Over here we would have like a toy area, or potentially we would move the bed up to one side, have the cot, have the chairs, and then across here have storage for toys and stuff, a lovely rug on the floor, get rid of all of this, maybe paint out some prints, etc. So quite a lot to be getting on with. The thing about this room is there's lots of wall space, but it's long. It's a long room, so it's proving a bit tricky. I don't want to buy tons of new furniture. I want to use the furniture we've got. Then if you come out onto the landing and come into this room, this is currently our guest room, but I'm turning it into Darcy's room. I've already had a bit of a shifty around because we did have the blue chest of drawers here, but I've moved them over to here. I'm going to get rid of this, and then there's going to be something going here. I'm going to get rid of this, change the bedding. I'm thinking about painting this wall like a very light kind of putty green. I think in terms of books, I'm going to get those pull-out drawers that you can put under the beds and take everything that's under this bed and just put it in the loft because it's all just gubbins. I'm keeping this chest of drawers because I really do like it, but I'm going to change the knobs on it, knobs, and I'm going to go for like a floral theme in here. So I've got plans for in here, but we just need to kind of get the ball rolling. I don't think we're going to have, well, Liam thinks we're not going to have a chance to paint it today. I think I could get this painted today, but I have a friend staying over tomorrow, so I don't want the room to like smell really badly of paint. So we'll see how we do. I mean, I think we're already overstretching ourselves that we're taking 2 children and 2 adults to IKEA on a weekend when it's like 29 degrees. So this might not be my best laid plan, but I'm going to give it a go because I'm sick of these rooms not looking how I want them to look. I just feel meh all the time, and I figure this is such a beautiful house, I should be like making the most of it. Oh yes, here we go. I hope it's not busy. I'm clearly an idiot. It's so busy. Why have I come on a Sunday? Liam's just downstairs booking Darcy into, is it called Smarland? Like the children's club. It's the first time Darcy's gone in it, and I'm really surprised she said yes. Let me put you here while I talk to you. I'm really surprised she said yes, because normally she doesn't like to go to things on her own. So I think she'll get down there and then change her mind and she'll be back up in a minute. But we'll see. We'll see. I've just found a selection of frames and succulents, which is not what I came in for, but that's the joy of IKEA, isn't it? So these ribber frames are $3.95, and I really like the idea of them as shadow boxes. They've demonstrated here. But I have saved Darcy's ballet shoes and like a picture of her doing her like grade 1 ballet thing and all that sort of stuff. So I kind of want to make like shadow boxes of her hobbies, which is quite a nice idea. I've gone past the bedrooms, gone in the storage area, the Kallax area. I've lost Liam. What did I think was going to happen? So I think this is the kind of thing that I want to have in Pearl's new room, but to have it horizontally and get the basket so that you can shove all the toys in and you can't see. Like, I don't want to display things, I want to hide things. I thought about getting, so this one's £40, and I thought about getting the one with 4 and getting 2, but that'd be £50 and you'd have like loads of really thick bits. So I thought, go for this, see how we go. Ooh, I'm in the way. Ooh, you can get some little gold shelves. Those are nice. So for £9. Oh, they don't come out, they're just, okay. They also, for the Kallax thing, do these light grey £10 like shelf hammocks. I don't know that I like these, because surely this just isn't a good use of space. But maybe if you had cats, oh my god, my cats would love this, but I don't think these are for cats. That's what my crazy cat lady mind is thinking. Yeah, what would you put in these? Magazines, maybe? Somebody tell me please. Or like towels, if you work in a spa maybe, you could display towels nicely. Let me know. What do you think? She's like, I don't really care, mum. I just want to eat my cloth. Ooh, if you're into the like peach and grey trend, IKEA have you covered. That's nice. I mean, it wouldn't go in my house, but that's very nice. And for one, it looks like it's £20. I freaking love this kitchen. This is like my dream kitchen. This is how I would like a kitchen. Maybe I'll say kitchen again. I like that it's got lights in the cupboards and they're glass doored. I love these tiles. Well, love the idea of like pattern tiles. I love this little like shoo and all this. Makes me feel like I'm in like 1950s America. I like it a lot. Now these lights are a bit nice. Oh, hello. Oh, cripes. You put my flower wall to shame. £72. Wow, if you wanted like a green Instagram wall, there you go. These lights are nice. I would like these for my lounge, but do you get the wire with them? That's what I want to know, because our wire is brown. So this is just a pendant light shade, but where do you get the, I mean, our wire is white and that wouldn't work. I need it to be black like this. I like the filament bulbs as well. I might take a picture of these. What I do is I go around and I take pictures on my phone of these things so I know where to find them. Has anyone been watching long enough to remember my old house and my old kitchen that had worktops like this? Sparkly and gorgeous. IKEA didn't do these worktops when I moved into my house, otherwise I would have bought them from here. Oh look. I do miss having sparkly worktops, I must say. How great would this be for makeup? It's so deep and you can sort of see where everything is. I'm tempted to get one of these, but I'm worried it's just going to be one of those like random bits of junk that I buy and it doesn't go with anything. What do you think? What are your thoughts, please, on this wardrobe? It reminds me of something like a very modern, like they might have this in the Hogwarts version of like the Harry Potter version of IKEA. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. It feels like a prison for your clothes. It's like a cage, a clothes cage. Which I guess is kind of what wardrobes are. A clothes cage. Oh. Oh, have I just spilt dribble on myself? No. Pearl just had a blowout in the wardrobe section. There was no way I was gonna like make it to, I'll come and look in a second. I was gonna make it to like the baby change facility, so I just changed her there, like laid her flat in the buggy and then cuddled her for ages because she was all like, I've pooped. She gets so upset when she poos. But now we're in the kids section. You're feeling a bit better? You got yourself all worked up, didn't you? No. Oh, these are cute. These are quite nice. They're £1 and they look sort of like ye olde, if you know what I mean. You'd have to cut off this enormous label. Does it need to be that big? Jeez, IKEA. Then I spy doodles. This is a lovely room, isn't it? These curtains are nice. Oh yes. I want to put your ballet shoes in a shadow box. These are quite sweet as well, aren't they? I don't think they'd block out any light, but if you've just got them over like a blind. Oh, and they've got matching bedding. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Is that good? Is that so good? Oh, now this one. No, back to that one. Should we get her it? These are £10, I think. Muller, £10. What do you think, babe?
Yeah? Or maybe that other toy.
This. I like that they have these children's pouches, the Ella's Kitchen ones. We have those at home and they're nice. Is it even an IKEA trip if you haven't all shared a dime slice? Market haul. This is where it all falls to pot for me and I buy everything. We've purchased the rig tigs, which is, well, we've not purchased, we picked them up to purchase them. Like the rods to hang some curtains in what's going to be Pearl's room, or the nursery. And they're £3 each for a rig tig, but there's no brackets. And they haven't put the brackets near the rig tigs. So it's a little bit frustrating. Why would you not put the brackets next to the rig tigs? What do you think about the rig tigs? Yeah, why didn't they put the brackets by the rig tigs? Why?
I mean,
now we've found some brackets, but we don't know if they're rig tig brackets. I don't know, what if they're Vidka brackets? Or what if they're brackets with all sorts of things? Who bloody knows? I really like these lights. They're £65. I don't quite understand how they work though. Like, do you turn them on at the side or do they plug? Oh, built-in touch dimmer. Wow, they think of everything, don't they, these days? So, trolley is pretty full. We've got blankets, we've got cushions, we've got a doodles. What is this magic? Look, you can get all those different colours from this light. Oh look, here's the filament bulbs, babe. Yes. Wait a second. Is that like a pinky version or is it just pink because of the bulb? No, it's pink gloss. I'm overstimulated. Pull. Pull, 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 pull. Oh, that one's a bit stiff. Oh, that's what she said. Oh, they're both a bit stiff, aren't they? Said the vicar to the... Oh! Wow! There's two little... You have to put your hand right in. Ready, steady. Wow! You want to go? Wow! Every time it's a surprise. I've exceeded Liam's limits. I think he's ready to go. But we're in the rug section. I really want a rug. But I think that, well, I'm fairly certain Liam is done. I think the question on everyone's mind, mainly Liam's, is will this all fit in the car? The panic is real. This is the size of my boot. We have 2 trolleys, 2 kids and 2 adults to get in this vehicle. Oh my god. Oh yes, it's the reveal. We did it. We've not an inch to spare. We're in. Okay, we're home. We're unpacked. I've got changed into my PJs because nobody wants to wear a constrictive bra in this weather, let me tell you. And I'm going to start on sorting. I'll show you. I need to drill holes because these knobs are smaller than these knobs. These big knobs need a bigger hole. I'm sorting through the drawers. Does anybody remember what video this is from? If you watch the video that had this in, then you get 9 glitter points. And if you watch this video, you'll know what glitter points are, because that was a long old time ago. Real babe, is this the right? This is not the right thing, is it?
No.
How do I take?
No, give me a second.
Oh, okay. So just rest it in and drill down. Oh crap! I've got it stuck.
Just
sorry, babe. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, Mummy!
Hang on. Oh, I'm basically like a craftsman.
Mummy!
Yeah.
Oh.
Pearl's been sick. So my grand plan is to take these flowers and make a floral headboard. Let's go. So far, so good. Right, it is hotter than the centre of the universe right now. I feel like potentially I am in the core of the sun. I am so hot. But I've made good progress with the room and I'm going to show you it. I still have a way to go, but I'm happy with what we have so far. So here is the ensuite. Down here we have a bit of junk that all needs sorting through, but we'll start over here. This little like unit, I've had this for years and years. I had this at my old house and I've just cleaned it up a tiny bit and we're going to use that in here. This is from Sainsbury's. I bought this only a couple of weeks ago. Darcy loves little bippets and boppets and knickknacks and bits and bobs, so this is like a catch-all for it. Currently we just have a few more bits I need to put up stuffed in there, but that will become like a catch-all for her. Little lamp from IKEA which just needs sorting out. This, I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I bought like a whole stack of faux flowers, like the ones that you can see down there. Hello Hobbit. And I just twisted them all round and I'm really happy with it. And I'm going to interlace some little fairy lights as well. These cushions are just the ones we have. They're not the ones that are going to stay, and also this bedding is going to change. I think I'm just going to have a fresh white bedding, but we actually have a guest tomorrow and this is fresh on, although you should not be on here. Good job, our guest likes cats. Hey, hey. And then this is the dresser over here that I changed all the knobs on. I can't say knobs and not sort of inwardly smirk. These are actually file dividers from IKEA. And I've used them as like a place for books and then smaller books here. This little guy my dad bought for Darcy when she was born. The matching lamp. Then down here we have a little basket. I think this was from Maison Demande and I've just put her cuddly toys in there. We have really pared down on the cuddly toys. No 7-year-old needs as many cuddly toys as Darcy had, so we've really like pulled back on those. I think Liam and Pearl are just outside the room. These all need to go somewhere. The clock needs hanging, rubbish needs taking out. And then here we have this little desk that I bought years and years and years ago before Darcy was even born, and I painted it. So I've kept this because I just think it's so cute, like an old school desk. A lamp from her bedroom, that was probably from IKEA. This was definitely from IKEA a long time ago. This, which is so freaking cute, is from Maison Demande. And it's just like a little doll's house storage unit for all her tiny treasures. Excuse me, excuse me. And then that's her washing basket. And then we come to the door. So, although we're not completely done yet, because I would like to get some colour on that wall and put something in this gap, I'm happy with the progress we've made today. I'll probably end it there because I think I'm close to melting. Like any makeup that I did have has melted off my face. And it's bedtime soon for the girls, so I hope you enjoyed just coming to IKEA with us and seeing kind of what we've done with a few of the bits. You'll see all the other bits and pieces in like the weekly as time goes on, because obviously we'll be using them and you'll see them. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!